Hey everybody, what is going on? Everybody here, bringing you guys another episode of Your Money Cure, a video series so much for a couple of minutes a day. I take a amount of money and focus on something else. Today I have a couple of facts to get your money going. In the last episode, a lot of you guys were like, Nick, the surfing gameplay is too distracting, so I decided to bring it back because I'm that kind of a guy. The first one might be something you already know, but I decided to still share it because it deserves the recognition for the kindness. Cristiano Ronaldo was asked to donate his cleats for a charity auction benefiting a 10-month-old child suffering from a brain disorder. Ronaldo instead offered to pay for the whole $83,000 surgery. Not only that, but during the World Cup, he had a zigzag haircut, which was a tribute to the child's brain surgery scars. Even though he didn't do as well as everybody expected him to do in the World Cup, still, good for you, Ronaldo. And since we're talking about the World Cup in Brazil, did you know that because of a high import tax, a PS4 in Brazil costs around $1,850? And since we're talking about ridiculous stuff, Charles VI of France suffered from a debilitating mental illness that he forgot his own name, his children, his wife, his identity as a king, and he periodically believed that he was made out of glass and tried to prevent himself from breaking. In his portraits, Napoleon Bonaparte kept his hand on his stomach due to abdominal pains, not some sort of weird fashion. He actually died of stomach cancer. And since we're on the subject of Napoleon, it is illegal to name a pig Napoleon in France. Was that not weird enough? How about this? In 2010, the Tokyo officials wanted to do something nice for the oldest man in their city, which was 111 years old, and on their birthday they decided to go congratulate him. Instead, they found his skeleton remains on his bed, and he has been dead for 30 years, but the family was taking in the pension money he was receiving. That's a family I don't ever want to have. This might be more of a legend. Even though somebody is credited for being the inventor of the fire hydrant, nobody knows who invented it because the patent was destroyed in a fire. If you like these sort of ironic stuff, the famous Swedish ice hotel built every year out of giant chunks of ice from the Torne River is now required by the National Housing Board to include fire alarms, despite being made entirely out of frozen water. For your safety, a pilot and a co-pilot never eat the same meal in case one of the meal is contaminated. During the World War II, prisoners of war in Canada were treated so nicely that they didn't want to leave Canada when released. Why are they so nice? Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, has the 9th degree black belt in Taekwondo. Chuck Norris has the 8th degree. And last one, I wanted to make it more of a conclusion of this video. Laughter increases the activity of antibodies in the body by 20%, helping destroy viruses and tumor cells. So if at any point you even smiled in this video, thank Dr. Nicholas. Well, I hope you have enjoyed this video. As always, feedback is welcome. If you guys could leave a like and a comment, I would really appreciate it because it helps the channel, helps the video, and helps my self-esteem. If you're gonna check out more Your Monday Care episode, go ahead and click on the annotation. You can see the previous one. There's a whole playlist, and if you're on a cell phone or a tablet, the links are in the description below. Even if you're not gonna give me a like and a comment or gonna share with anybody else, I still hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're gonna watch more. Jerk. First recorded flight of a human with artificial wings happened in the year 6 CE. You might be thinking, oh wow, they had a technology back then? Sort of. Emperor Cao Yang liked to strap kites to his prisoners and throw them off the towers. One lucky guy got a kite that worked so well that it carried him safely to the ground. There is a